Alright, I'm streaming.
Discord or Twitch?
Twitch. I could have just done it on Discord, but I don't know.
He got a 2. His first roll was a 2.
Oh.
He needed a 10. Well, he needed to get an 11 because he has a -1.
Oh my.
Yeah, so like... Also, from having seen gameplay, you know how some people homebrew that like a natural one's always a failure and a natural 20's always a success?
Okay.
Yeah, that's in this.
But I presume they have the caveat that there is some shit that you just can't roll. Like, you can't just say, and I seduced the queen to give me all of her power.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, there's
shit.
only so much options because it's a video game. But like...
They can stop you from doing the dumb shit that makes that rule not work.
Yeah, absolutely. As I say, it works for something like this. But then the other thing, I've said this, if people want to run with that rule, just as a DM, don't have them roll when it would be impossible. Is the honest reality.
I guess that makes sense.
Or rule it that a success is the fact that like the least bad scenario how that happens. Like, you can have rolls where a pass is essentially just a slightly better thing. I mean, that's basically what like dex saves and things like Fireball
unless
are.
you're a Spid monk.
Yeah, that too. Or rogues. Oh yeah, do you know what's fun?
Didn't know they got that.
They have had to rebalance a little bit because like, obviously like, it's a game. So like things that range are a little bit different. Most things are pretty much like 5e though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, one of the changes they have is that using an item as a bonus action instead of an action.
Mm-hmm.
In the case,
That's pretty good.
but obviously, Thief Rogue has an ability that gives you that. So they have to change it. So what do they change it to? You just get an extra bonus action
Ooh.
at level 3.
Oh shit.
That's kind of good.
That is kind of good.
Yeah, that's just an extra stab.
Well,
Well, it won't be. You
Depends how you
can't,
use it.
you can't attack as a rogue with a bonus action.
Wait.
unless
what's
you
the building?
multi-class.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, can you? I
Can
don't
you
know if that's
attack
possible.
for bonus action? I don't know anything.
I
that
mean,
does that.
I'm pretty sure if you have like
I
2
don't know.
knives, your first
I do
attack
know.
is an attack with your action.
There's
then
some
you
stuff
use a bonus
there's,
action to
there's,
stab.
there's
and then-
stuff you can do with your bonus action. Like you
I
can
thought I don't
give a
know how this
command
works.
to like your familiar or something.
Oh yeah,
don't
true.
know how this works.
So an
but,
extra
like,
stab.
But
Thing is,
you can't
spellcasting-
attack with that.
Oh.
Spellcasting works differently to attacks. The rule in 5e
Oh, yeah,
is that
shit.
you can, in the case of a bonus action spell, you can only do a cantrip following response. My question is, A, is that rule the case in Baldur's Gate? And B, if that's the case, does the existence of the 2 bonus actions mean you can still do 2 spells in a turn?
That's a good question. I'm sure there's some way that they haven't thought of that you can just cheese the fuck out of the game.
To my knowledge, warlocks and paladins work the same way, so that's your answer. Witch Knight multi-class, baby. Bonus action smites.
Actually, I'm gonna look at
Wait,
the
hang on, that's a
rules.
point. Rogue paladin build. Smite spells are usually bonus action.
Can't wait to get phased out. Class tier list. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, have you looked up? What site are
I'm
you on
looking-
Mobalytics?
No, not even that. GameSpot. It's Games
Oh.
German list. Games German list.
Games journalism, the highest regarded field of journalism.
Yeah.
You know, the journalism field where the people who actually are interested in it don't trust you at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's because all the money is in just lying.
It's true. Alright, I'm having a look. No, that's 100% false.
Don't mind me molding how there's like only one non-martial.
Oh,
How there's only
fuck.
one martial class in theory, and it's Paladin in S tier.
I was going to say that's a half caster.
Yeah.
The reality is, like, early levels, it's always like martials tend to get a bit of an edge, and then late levels, casters get more of an edge.
And this is what, like a 2-hour game, huh? So I have 15 minutes of fun.
Yes, 2 hours, definitely not.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
definitely no zeros to add to that number.
Yeah. Barbarian.
There we
It's
are.
somehow not the. Oh, okay. Actually, never mind.
Barbarian's
That was a
crap.
bad split. I gained a full minute.
No, it's just I looked at the descriptions for each of the classes. So, I saw Barbarian, Bard, and then just like, haha, Barbarian's the easiest one to describe. No, Cleric has the shortest one.
Yep. Which doesn't track for their abilities because, my god.
Let's
Oh,
see,
fuck.
Bard, no. Cleric,
I
maybe.
fucked that.
Paladin, probably not. Sorcerer, no. Barbarian, yeah.
Fuck. How did I... Damn, I guess I must have fucked up that. On the...
You can get a pet out there.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Sorry. Huh. They don't give a description for fighter. That's how basic fighter is. Like, they don't give a breakdown about it. That's too fun. Now. Sorry, what was the site to check this tier list?
Oh, what, the one I've seen before?
The one we normally use, yeah.
Oh wait, do you mean tier list maker?
I guess. I doubt it would be there, though.
As I say, I'm not being funny, but tier lists aren't going to be very accurate now, just bluntly.
There's a subclass
No one
tier list.
has finished the game yet.
Oh, so we just don't know how long this game is.
Well, I mean...
The creators have said the campaign is going to be about 100 hours.
Damn.
Damn, someone's not a gamer,
I guess-
apparently. It's also, like, now.
Yeah, the tier list I saw most recently, it was early access, so while Monk is in the tier list, Monk was the last class they added. It came out with full release, so they were basing it off of 5e Monk. which in fairness, most of them are pretty much the same as 5e with the exception of Ranger. However, Range got buffed, so they immediately said Monk would be the worst one. I haven't seen how Monk works in this though, so I can't attest to it. But yeah, they were saying like Bard, Cleric, Paladin are like your S. We've got Barbarian at top of B.
I think it's just alphabetical.
No, it's not alphabetical.
No?
Because A goes Druid, Wizard, Sorcerer, and then Warlock, Fighter.
Hmm.
They're saying Bard is top, which sounds about right.
Yep, because they play D&D and paid £50. They paid for acting school. They can pay for a £50 game, right?
It's not even that. It's like I've seen how they play. They are very much the same, which means skills and expertise, which is quite nice for a game like this, where honestly, in the similar sense to D&D, a lot of it isn't just combat. There is still very much the social and the exploration stuff.
Ah, fuck.
There's a wisdom save in the first hour that if you fail you instantly die.
I hope it's nearer to the beginning of that hour.
If that isn't D&D, I don't know what is. I hate to break it to you, Anthony, it's not.
Actually, what happens if you die?
So
do you
okay, so
reset?
There's
Nope.
there's
I'm playing this
your
game
party,
iron,
and you'll have party members by that point. So there's the concept of revivify and things like that, right?
Ah, cool.
Because if you fail that, it causes a combat. Basically, you're dead. The others are up, so they'll have to get you up. If your whole party wipes, reload a save.
Okay, so they're not evil, they let you do that. Oh fuck.
Yeah, no.
I misplayed that.
I've seen this played on a couple of difficulties. I saw someone play it on a hard difficulty, and the enemies attacked a downed character who was rolling death saves.
Well,
That sounds about right.
I like that. That's cool.
I mean, you asked to play hard mode. In D&D,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
hard mode.
Yeah, no, that is.
You can't chicken out.
So that's the fun one with with being a DM. It's like, oh, this enemy is probably not gonna think to do that. But you're playing like high intelligence, villain of yep, we can justify doing that to a player. Realistically, they would do that.
It'd be crazy for them not to.
Yeah.
Oh, if your character is large enough, halflings can be used as improvised weapons.
Good to know.
Okay. Right.
Which all I'm saying is, well, John, if you're playing a barbarian,
Yep. You already know how it is. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Hey, right.
Joker does the first combat of the game, plays the bard, spends the majority of the combat just playing music.
Just fucking strumming out before getting shot.
It's great.
Right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at fighter champion at the moment. Doesn't seem too bad.
I mean, yeah, fighters are good. Gives you.
Fighter's an all-rounder.
And so champion is kind of like generalist. I'm not massive on it. I like.
Oh fucking hell! This is.
Fighters
There's
got
so
some
many
cool
options.
And they put in Battle Master, which is one of my favorites.
I'm looking at Battle Master now.
So that's a favorite of Toby Ash's as well. It's basically the ability to get like tactics. You know how like warlocks get invocations, right? They get their own list of little things. It's just different tactics you can do in battle.
Right, so I think I found a very scummy tactic. It's trip attack.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
spam trip attack.
Oh yeah, no, Battle Masters are quirky. I mean, you get a certain number of uses of them in 5e. I don't know if that's different in Baldur's Gate, but
You only allowed 3 maneuvers, I think.
yeah, but there's the
Until
number of
level
maneuvers you
7.
can have, but there's the number of times you can do it per long rest.
Yes, superiority dice level 3 is 4. I think
Okay,
it
they
goes
still
up
have
to
that
5
good.
at 7. And then that's the way it's capped at 5, I think. However, in total you can have 7 maneuvers.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's that sounds pretty decent.
Yeah, no. Improved combat superiority, actually. Let me check this.
Oh, fuck.
The size of your superiority dice increased to a D10 instead of a D8.
Yeah, I know you two are familiar with Divinity, and I've heard a lot of people say they're very similar.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it. I've seen it, though.
I recovered. This run wasn't going really well, and I recovered it by saving like a minute on a split, and now I've lost that full minute.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to hop off for a second. We'll be back
Alright.
soon.
Right, see ya. Oh yeah, they've got a system called Karmic Dice you can turn off and on. It's in the options. Where like, if you start getting too much of a streak of successes or failures, it begins to weigh it in favor of the opposite.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just like a DM fudging the dice slightly.
I'm back.
Oh.
Hello. We got about half an hour left on my speedrun.
Oh, that's cool. John, they have the interesting things for marshals. Every single type of like weapon has its own additional skills you can use with them.
Okay, that's much better. Cool.
That's so cool. I might have to add that to just D&D. That's sick. I like that.
To think I need to diversify the classes I play. Huh. No.
You just need to diversify the classes that you play. By, as in not increasing the number, just making them more.
You know what my favorite thing is? I come back from holiday, I work 1 week, then the next, then after that, I just immediately hand in my 2 weeks notice.
Like, yeah,
My
I forgot how
thing.
bad this was.
You know, I was on holiday, I was in Ireland, I hiked a fuck ton of mountains, it was absolutely wonderful. So anyway, I realized why I'm leaving. Funny thing is, I have an Irish passport. That does mean I can kind of just up and dip and go to Ireland and work there.
Can do. No, I was. there's a couple bosses in this game that you just don't really have to fight. Like, some of them you can just get past them. Which is really quite handy.
Quick question: you going to attempt a world record or just pretty high?
Oh no, I'm a long way off world record.
Oh.
World record's like 33 minutes. My best is like 55.
Okay, yeah, you need to learn a couple tips and tricks.
But like the leaderboard, like it's, I mean, my theoretical, like, if you add up all the shortest like splits, it comes to 36 minutes. Fuck. I'm gonna lose all my time saves now. Yeah, I'm fucked. Well, not that fucked. I'm only on level 40 out of 64. Time to fight the most annoying crossfire in the game.
Oh yeah, like one of the first checks you can do is a DC of 2, which is gonna really suck if you do not get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I did it again. Every time I do this level, I never get the halfway checkpoint. It's because it's slightly faster to avoid it, even though it takes like half a second max. And every single time I end up dying just beyond the checkpoint, having to go from the start of the level. Still managed to save time though, because the next character I got was just good.
I just saw the DC 2 one. He got a 3.
Whew. I really fucked that. I had a really good setup. Nearly.
You can set your weapons on fire.
Huh.
If there's just fire in the environment, you can dip it into the fire to let it catch light.
Okay. Does that work on metal as well? Or...
I don't know.
Because that wouldn't make much sense. You know. Like, it still would be cool, but it'd be an interesting feature. They just made it so that you can't.
I mean, it's a turn of fire, it doesn't stay on. So there might be the aspect of like...
Oh, it's just very
real hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it still pretty makes sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That would fucking do it.
Yeah, because in fairness, I think the weapon... I'm not sure about that weapon, because it's a mace, but I also don't like... I haven't seen enough detail to be able to say that. I say that, it's now very on screen. I don't know, it looks metallic to me. Well, part of it did. But that's the part that's also on fire, so I don't know.
Fuck. Ah. Ooh, that hurts. I was ahead on time as well. Okay, now I'm less ahead of time. Yeah, I still made it. I died twice, but got 13 seconds off.
Looting is a free action.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
I
cool.
like that.
I just like
what
looting.
about equipping? It's like stuff.
I think so, yeah.
So that would be cool as shit if you just run out of arrows, you just pick up like a sword from someone you've shot close range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, a halfling.
I'm 34 seconds down. To be careful here.
There's a really high amount of spells in this game. So, I'm definitely gonna be messing around with that. Like, I want to do Warlock first, but I think I need to keep up the tradition of practically only ever playing Wizard when I finally get to play.
Please don't die off screen, please don't die off screen, please don't die off screen. Oh fuck, I nearly did. Seconds ahead.
I'm probably gonna go relatively soon, by the way, because I do, you know,
Okay.
I have to fly.
It's understandable.
I'll probably, as I say, I'll probably not be around as much. For the record, I'm away for 17 days.
Okay. That is a long migration. Yeah, I understand why you need your rest.
I will hurt you. I'll probably be on occasionally, but I'll also be obviously a lot less common. Partially out of like busyness, but also partially out of just like
Time zone.
yeah.
That's
I
fair.
can't wait to at everyone at 5.
So yeah, you're only a couple hours.
That changes nothing.
What, you're like what, 5 hours off us in Florida?
It's 5 or 6. I forget which time zones I'm gonna be in.
Because
I want to say it's 5.
Yeah, because the other side of the coast, the other coast is 8 off.
Yeah, and say it's Florida's in both the 5 and the 6. But I'm pretty sure I'm in 5. Which means I'm gonna be on a plane for 8 hours, and another airport for an hour, and then fly for another hour in Florida. At midnight over there at 5 in the morning. Here.
so you'll actually be tired. It's perfect.
Okay.
Probably
Yeah,
he pre-gamed America
I'll be in
by
Florida.
staying up.
I'll be in Florida in 28 hours. I'll be in the US in 26 hours. Roughly. I have 0 faith in those flights, so.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I guess. I really hope that's not my entirely gone, but I doubt it would be.
So, Anthony, are you considering playing at some point?
Playing
When it goes on
Baldur's
sale or
Gate.
something?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I'll wait a little bit and see what's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I really want to play it. John's aware of the fact that
Fuck, I got the glitch.
Struggling with patience. I got the
glitch where I just disappear out of existence. But yeah, I also just bought the Yakuza 0, and
yeah,
I don't know how long that game is, but it seems long. Like, I've played like 2.5 hours of it, and an hour and a half of it has been cutscenes.
Yeah, I've still got Persona to play. Tears of the Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's
smaller games like Darkest Dungeon.
There's an update to this coming out like 2 days from now.
Yeah, so I'll wait till I see a sale. I'm not gonna wait for like a huge sale, but like, I'll wait. Also, do you have any idea what you think you can play as? Just out of curiosity.
I am liking the Warlock currently. Oh my god, I've died so many times on this goddamn level. I want to play
something different to what I play in single player, so that works for me because I want to play Warlock with my single player. If we do like a multiplayer one, because I'll just want the opportunity to play something different.
So you said weapons have skills, right?
Yes, I don't know what any of them are as such, although I think it was kind of like a running slash thing with a longsword, but I'm not sure. But yeah, they put like additional features to them to make them more interesting.
Great weapon fighting. A class passive.
Those are fighting styles. So you'll get those on like rangers, on fighters. It's an option you can pick. It basically gives a bonus.
Holy shit, there's so many traits and features.
I have...
Yeah, no. You know how there's like hundreds of feats? They went and took them in.
Okay.
I suppose it would be equipment, weapons.
This is the one part level where I just respawn until I get a character I like. Oh no, I did that wrong.
Yeah, weapon skills.
I don't think I've mentioned this for Anthony. When you're playing, there is the option to play custom character, which is just like building a D&D character, or you can play one of the, what are they called?
Pre-builds.
Origin character, which is basically a character with their own backstory, and like a set of like their race, their class, that kind of thing. Thing is, they're all companions, so if you're just playing through, you'll meet them if you don't play as them. But you can also do playthroughs where you start as them and get to play their story.
I'm 30 seconds
with
behind.
The exception of one, which is an origin character where you can still pick the race, still pick the class, all of that. It's called the Dark Urge, and the developers have said, don't do this for your first playthrough. Because it's like, from my understanding, in like a non-spoilery fashion, it seems something like you're essentially an amnesiac serial killer. Like, the serial killer part's like me speculating, but you have no memories of who you are, and you feel an urge to kill.
I've got 4 levels left,
in
one level I picked up
one of the people I'm watching is playing a paladin as the Dark Urge, and you can break your oath in this game, and that will make you an Oathbreaker. So it starts with
consequences.
Let's say the subclass options in Paladin, I think, if I remember correctly, are Ancients, Devotion, and Vengeance. But if you break the tenets, you can become an Oathbreaker.
Oh wow, I'm so bad at this.
Huh. I found a reskin for a club, I guess, with a couple extra skills.
So what was that?
So I found a weapon that you can use. It's called Salami.
Oh yeah, no, I've
Deals
seen
1d4 bludgeoning and counters
dual wield
6 camp supplies.
You can dual wield them.
To be fair, almost anything is 1d4 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
If you've got like a list of like feats, can you check if Tavern Brawl is in it?
I have not on it currently. I am.
Okay.
If you can check me, I'd appreciate it.
You always fucking whining. Right. So, but hang on. We go to this, then. I had to pick the most fucking complicated one. Right, so features, right?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Tavern Brawler.
I might be spelling tavern wrong. Is it Tavern? ERN. Cool. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here.
Tragic.
Listen, adding Tavern Brawler would be way too much fucking work.
What does that
How that
do?
works? Gives you bonus when you use improvised weapons.
Yeah.
Like you get proficient in them, for example. Hang on, I'll find the 5e version.
Yeah.
Yeah, you increase your strength or constitution by 1. You become proficient with improvised weapons. Your unarmed strikes become a d4. And when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon on your turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple the target. Which is pretty cool. So I think I mentioned before the Waterdeep character I saw in a campaign who did the Eldritch Knight who was Tavern Brawler, so would summon utensils from the kitchen.
Ah, that one, yeah, you said that.
Yeah, no, that's the feat that they're making use of. Oh yeah. Bonus detail that would be notable for you, Anthony. Some of the characters in this, because it's set in the Forgotten Realms, are also characters who run Waterdeep.
Oh, fuck. That?
I have seen Bolo is in this game. And he was being basically a con artist. Well, not a con artist.
A scallywag.
Misrepresenting in reports. Basically lying as a person who was doing media, essentially. Like exaggerating details for writing.
Like
Which
Boris,
sounds like
he's
Bolo.
the Boris Johnson of Waterdeep.
Except as like a writer as opposed to a politician.
Oh, you never know.
That's a good point. Oh god, that's a thought.
That's how Boris made his start.
Look, Volo becomes a Mars Lord. Like that happens like, you guys are like level 13.
I made up all my time on... I made up so much time on that level. Okay, I get a minute 13 on that level. So we can do this. Just have to perfectly defeat this boss.
He got Thieves' Tools and immediately broke them.
Right. That certainly feels like a Joe Cat thing. Yeah.
Actually, in fairness, I think he got one chest open.
Okay, I'm about to beat my personal best. I mean, not by much, but like, you know, nearly a minute. Or almost exactly a minute. Ah, less than a minute. Wow, a second is not a long time. Why is it taking so long? Alright.
Oh, you've got the ability to, outside of combat, switch between real-time and turn-based mode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is pretty good. Gives a lot of options as far as stealth. Oh yeah, as far as like classes for like the companions, I know there's a cleric, a rogue, a fighter, a wizard, a warlock, a druid, and a barbarian. So there's quite a few as far as like options. So even like a solo class, it's very easy to just play anyone and have like companions to help.